It says starting soon. Oh shit. Yo, it's a brick. Did you make this graphic?
What up? What up? I made all this graphics. I did everything. I did everything.
Nice.
We're on live right now, by the way.
Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Here. What's up, guys?
What's happening?
All right. Yo, welcome everyone. Hope you guys can hear us. Hope you can hear Max. We can hear me.
Let's hope.
We are here. We are live, season 5. Oh, the reps. Yeah, man. I know we had a little mess up yesterday, but hopefully there's no humming. Hope there's no humming. Hope there's sound.
No, so far I don't hear anything bad at all, which is good.
Okay.
I mean, but that was the whole purpose of yesterday, was to be a test to see how we can get things, so that way we can have a premium episode for starting season 5. I'm excited.
Oh man, this is hard, man. I give credit to people.
Oh no, people think it's easy, like me.
It's not easy, and now I gotta go live on Instagram.
Yeah, set it up on each one of them on Instagram. Nuts.
Here,
Nuts. Mm-hmm.
So easy.
It's a struggle.
Props. Live on here. I don't know. It's supposed to be a special guest supposed to be hopping in. I don't know if he's gonna hop in or not.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see until whatever he decides to show up. But it's just you and I, man. The first start of this podcast, man.
I know this is how it was. It was just us back in the day, and then we're like, we need a third person. We're too boring. We've been doing this enough, so we know how to keep the radio going. Minimize the radio silence, as it were.
That's always. I mean, we always hold it down. So I appreciate you coming on, man.
Thanks. Wasn't able to go for the last one, so I thought, let's start something big. Let's go in for the big premiere. What would you say? Live premiere? 5, live season 5.
All right. Okay, so we're live recording. So, man,
perfect.
Welcome everybody. We are here on season 5 premiere, and yeah, man, we're social distancing, of course.
Yeah.
Got myself here. I got Max Savage.
What's happening?
Back. We out here. I'm gonna be tuning in back and forth from here, trying to contact people because people are gonna start saying stuff on here. I'm not only on Twitch. No, I'm on all the platforms. Someone just asked a question, so I'm everywhere. I'm on a whole bunch of streams. So, but yeah, hopefully there's no sound. Everyone can hear us. But yeah, man, let's talk about a lot of stuff that's been going on with you, Max. What's been up? I know we didn't get to do too much about it on our little pre-launch. But what's been going on with you, Max? What's up?
Nothing too crazy, since that's the problem, is I don't remember when was the last time I talked to you guys to say like what's up or not. But I mean, there's a new job ish, working every day now and trying to survive out here in San Francisco. It's been pretty interesting recently. What was I saying yesterday about, like, ever since the whole new presidential shit, like, I feel like it's new shit every day. It's crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah. I mean, we had an episode talking about quarantine and dating. I mean, we can get into that too, but I mean, I don't know, man. It's a lot of stuff's happening. I know I've been out. I haven't done an episode in a minute. I did a holiday episode, of course. That was also a crazy nightmare of things that's happening all at once. But no, it's cool, man. I'm glad we're able to do this, and I'm able to do this.
I hate that thing so much.
Max Savage. But yeah, man. So other than that, man, I guess dating wise been good for you. You're with your woman, you know, life is good. You're in the city. You're bearded up now, like the rest of us. He laughs. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be doing this all day.
So upset. So angry.
But I guess for me, man, you know, we can get into it, man, and talk about this post Valentine's Day feels, man. A lot to talk about. A lot how I am. Being who I am. If people don't know who we are, we've been doing this podcast for about 5 years going on.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Roughly like that.
And yeah, man, our beliefs have changed over time. I think we kind of you didn't believe in marriage. I believed in dating. I didn't believe in dating, but we had a weird little dynamic.
And I feel like I've definitely changed. I don't know about you. I don't know how you feel about it.
I mean, I definitely changed over the time. I know for sure.
Good.
I progressed. I mean, I've went through the process of dating and noticed this is all shit. You know it too. You know it's true. Like it's crap. It's crap. Dating in millennials.
I mean, it's for you maybe.
It's been man. Yeah, well, luckily for you, I guess you've been cool, man. You're chilling. Yeah, most of us, man, we're just sinking above water out here, man. And
I mean, it all comes down to just, you know, understanding how to talk to somebody else, and you know, being able to cope, being able to you know, make negotiations between the two. That's something I know you don't really want when you're like, no, I want to do this. You stick with it, but it's things you go with.
Yeah, I mean, it's things I go with too. I mean, yeah, but I did a dating thing, man. I actually like I've never been dating. I've gave it a chance. I've been out here.
I'm proud of you. I mean, but that's the thing is that before we started the podcast, you were 100% against dating.
I was Fuckboy Chronicles. That's what it was. That's what we were doing.
That's what it was. It was gross. Gross. Bad times.
We were about that life. I mean, you know, we were. Remember we were at that one spot, like we were doing our podcast. We were at that coffee place, and then someone popped in when we were like, "Hey, you guys got to go." We're like, "Oh shoot." Right. I just want to laugh at the good times. That shit was kind of funny. But but now compared to what we're doing now, I mean, I guess it's all different level, you know.
All it took was, you know, I mean, it really came down to once the quarantine came about, everyone was like, oh, yeah, getting things more professional. You got a microphone now, you know. I'm using a computer.
Yeah, I got a new computer. Yeah, that's all going towards my podcasting and. I've upgraded. I don't use. I mean, you guys use the phone. I don't.
I'm not using my phone. I tried. I was like, I need to go a step above. I'm using the ye old computer, touchscreen computer too. So it's crazy. I can look up articles now. I have my phone here to also look up stuff if I need to.
Bro, he said I got better lighting too, and I got better lighting. We out here, man. Come on. Come on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But a selfie light? Nah, it's a ring light. It's a ring light. Markel's on here, by the way. Red Pill. He's on the chats right now.
Nice.
Shout outs to my man. Yeah. Red Pill or Blue Pill? Was he Red Pill?
Red Pill.
Was he Red Pill? Okay, yeah.
Watch The Matrix. You'll know.
I watch The Matrix. I know. Don't tell me. I know.
Get some of that Keanu in your life.
So what did you do on your Valentine's Day, dude? I know. I know you do some crazy shit that you usually do.
I mean, it wasn't anything crazy. Let's be real. Like I try to keep things small because I'm not a big Valentine's person, but this year of all things.
Wait, hold on. You're not a big Valentine's Day person.
No,
This
at
is the
all. I
guy
never
who
have it. But
gives girls golden roses.
yeah,
You was gonna
this is
paint.
true. I did give a golden rose. That was like a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
I tried to do it again this year, but they had like a problem because the world's kind of fucked up right now. So they're like, oh, we can ship things out appropriately. I'm like, man, you're ruining my time. But no, I figured this year, especially ever since everything that happened in 2020, I thought, you know what, we're gonna have to do what we can to, or I'm gonna try to do what I can to like make it more special. So recently, what I've been trying to do is cook more because I don't believe in the whole like woman should stay home and cook and man should then make the money and blah blah blah. I'm like, no, equal for everything. I'm terrible at it, so I want to get better. And like I had it all planned out. Like I sat there, I was like I came in with salmon. I made like the best mashed potatoes in the world. Super stoked about. I forgot to get asparagus, so instead I replaced it with some dope ass green beans that were just ooh. I got leftovers of it still, and it's so good. I'm about to cook salmon once this thing's done
What's
too. I'm
up with
so
people with
excited.
asparagus, man? I need to know what is the deal with asparagus?
What do you mean? What's up with asparagus?
I
It
mean,
makes your pee stink. What
why
more do
is
you
that
want?
added to the combination of barbecue and
Asparagus,
salmon? Okay,
because it's delicious.
okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's a little different for me.
What are you saying? You don't like asparagus?
I didn't say I didn't like it.
You just don't get why it's
I just
paired.
don't go out my way. Man, I've been craving some asparagus. I need some. I need it. Like I've never said that in my life.
No, I believe I was having this conversation about this when it comes to like I love strawberries and grapes, but I'll never go out and get them myself. Like if you have them, I'll eat them. I'll be like, oh shit, like there's some strawberries. But I never go out of my way to like get a basket of strawberries or even grapes and shit. Like bananas is where I'll
So
get.
you're on a
Like,
healthy tip, man. Okay, that's
hell
something life has been
yeah,
treating you well, huh?
hell yeah, cooking my own food, trying to watch what I eat, trying to do, well, the only fast food I eat is In-N-Out and Taco Bell, the healthy ones in my eyes.
I do I do want to talk about dating and eating at the same like that's a big thing. Like what to eat if you're dating someone who's a vegan and you're not. That's something I want to talk about season 5. So
Oh yeah.
What season 5 look like, that's probably what it's gonna look like.
It's gonna look like eating vegan food.
Eating vegan food. He said it actually cleans you out. Asparagus does. I'm not hating it. I'm not knocking it. I don't go out there. I mean, broccoli for sure, but
Broccoli's delicious.
I just don't really.
I mean, any food cooked right's bomb. Like, I'm not a huge fan of asparagus, but I've had some good, like, well seasoned, well cooked, salt on top, garlic with it, asparagus that blew my fucking mind. And I tried, thought about doing it at home, and I'm like, it's not gonna fucking happen. There's no way I can do this. I'm not that good. No.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Any food you put enough time and enough butter and garlic on, it's gonna taste delicious. It's real. That's how I learned to cook.
That makes sense. Sense. I don't know, man. I'm a little different, but I see what you mean.
What would you do? Okay, so let's believe. So you've seen what I've done, which is just because I again try to keep things minimal and just make a nice, fantabulous like dinner and everything. Well, what would you do for your significant other on like what would your Valentine's Day thing be? Would it be make foods? Would it be buy an expensive golden rose?
See, you got me all mixed up. You know how I am. I don't really celebrate that stuff. I'm not. Come on.
But what would you do?
It's worse enough as far as us being if you in a relationship, you know how many things you got to remember on top of doing stuff like on top of Valentine's Day, anniversaries, birthdays, holidays, and now you got Valentine's Day. Another reason? No,
bro, you're talking 365 days out of the
stressful.
year, and only 12 of them are considered holidays.
You know how many anniversaries we talking? We talking about the first anniversary when you guys first dated. The first place, like, and then when you engaged to them, and then when you guys got married, there's so many different.
You only have to pay. Okay, so let's be real. You pay attention to that the first year you're together. You remember it always because it should be a memorable experience. I can say where you went. You're in San Francisco. You just walked around and we're like, yo, here's what we're gonna do. But like, you only have to really lean into those sides every once in a while to show that you paid attention. You don't have to do it every time. But I want to hear, what would you do? What would be your swooning Valentine's Day experience?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You wouldn't even cook food? Her favorite food? Breakfast? Make a bowl of cereal?
Google Calendar, bro. Yes.
Damn.
So I'm going to answer your question.
Uh-huh.
Mark, Red Pill did say we dating feminists are now in 2021. That I don't know.
Dating a feminist? I can tell you from firsthand experience. I've done that before. It was not. It was not the way to go. I do
um,
believe. Not saying that I'm not a feminist. Well, I've never liked the term, but like I definitely follow in the same group of it. But I try not to date somebody who you don't have the same ideals with, I guess, is
oh, so
my
you're not
stint
you're
towards
not
that.
you're not for feminists.
100% for. I
Okay.
believe in the whole cause. I just don't like the term feminism. But it's because of me, I'm like, everybody should think that way. Like everyone should want equal for everything, Like I don't like putting a label of, well, we're different because we think equal. And I'm
Yeah,
like, nah, bro, it's
that,
just
that's a
equal.
feminist.
Yeah, I know. I just don't like. I'm like, if it's feminism, why has it got female in the name? It's supposed to be equality.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
an equalist.
Yeah, no, you're equalist.
I'm,
Yeah, no,
I'm
equalist, I
I just
guess.
got a comment from the girlfriend saying that's what misogynists say.
You're misogynist pig. How dare you speak on that? You don't
How
understand.
dare I? How dare
Don't understand nothing. All right, to answer your question about the Valentine's thing, I would probably do things like that. I'll probably look on Google to do a fancy romantic Valentine's Day.
I?
I will go on Google. I would be like, all right, let me just look up something to actually make it happen.
Yeah, there's no shame in it.
So that's what I would do. But
Mhm.
that's what I would do. I mean, I try to
Listen
avoid the holiday particular. I think they should just get rid of it. That's me. That's me. I'm anti against.
not saying that I'd complain if it were to be gone, but I can appreciate because my thing now it's kind of like it's not for me, like it's not my thing, but it's something for the significant other. What can you do to make them feel happy? It's one day I don't believe that there needs to be a solid like this has to be the day to do it for sure, but there's nothing wrong with a day to just like make the person you're with feel nice and feel good. I think that's great. I think it's like a good thing to do. Just be like, fuck it. Like, what can I do to do this? And and one thing is, I think we had talked about this earlier when it comes to planning and like you should plan everything
Yeah, that
out.
was on our video like what, a couple years ago.
Was it a Valentine's Day
Yeah,
video
we did
too?
one. Yeah. I
Yeah.
still
Okay.
promote it every
So
time.
I want to add something to that.
You're gonna add
Um,
something.
yeah, yeah. So Jesus. So I do agree that you should plan things out, but I also agree that there's nothing wrong with not planning something. Like spare the moment. Like the fact that you're doing anything, like that's the main focus. The main focus is if you care about the person you want to be with, show effort. It's all it takes. Like a lot of people think you got to go crazy, get like fucking like hot air balloon and like spell out her name in the sky or some shit or whatever. You don't have to go full bar. Like not this year, but last year, I didn't have a job at all during Valentine's Day. I had
Yeah.
$20 in my pocket and I spent all $20 of that on as many roses as I could get. And I brought it home and that was it. I was like, this is all I got. This is all I can give. And that's all that was, it was appreciated because I still went out of my way to be like, this is all I can do. This is all I can provide. Like, I still love you kind of a thing. And that's fine. It wasn't extravagant, it wasn't crazy. I didn't be like, oh, we're gonna get sushi, we're gonna go fucking balls to the wall. No, I did what I can do with the little bit that I had with me, and that's all it takes. It's just effort. Like any relationship can be brought down to communication and just effort. If as soon as you stop one of those two things, everything starts fucking falling apart.
That's true because it gets pretty crazy in Valentine's Day. That's a day everybody's gonna be out. Like that
Yeah.
whole shit, right? You can't go to the dinner and then you're all like stressed. It's like, damn. All right. Well,
Mhm.
everyone's there. It's like a whole. And to me, that's what I was like, yo. I think it's just a whole big mess.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is just now you gotta do it, especially in our generation. We see it on social media, like all these extravagant things that they're doing, and now we're in quarantine. You really can't do anything.
That's true. I mean, that was my thing. Is I couldn't be like, "Yo, let's go get some fancy food." It was more like, "I gotta make this fancy food."
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, like,
we can't go anywhere. Like, we haven't eaten at a restaurant. Oh God, yeah. Since this has happened, pretty much. Like
yeah,
fast food, the occasional takeout, but there's nothing romantic about. Well, I mean, there's nothing not romantic, I guess. Like you can make anything romantic, but
You
There's nothing
could.
really cool about coming home with bags of food and being like, let's grub on.
You could. You could. You can be creative. I mean, and that's what I kind of been doing. I've been creative, doing it from home. You know. Kim's on here, by the way.
Nice.
Kim said, "Oh yeah, no, we don't need Valentine's Day." Yeah, that's true. I agree.
No, we
But
don't need it, but it's there, you know. And if something is there, like that's my thing. Is I was kind of selfish back in the day of being like, "Fuck Valentine's Day," but it's because I don't like it. But it's not for me, you know. Like it's not my day.
Yeah. I mean, I see what you mean. But you're the hopeless romantic, so you've always been about that life.
Yeah.
You always make him happy. Gotta make him happy.
Yeah.
I see what you do. It's not bad. You know, it's just
Well, I mean, I hope you don't think it's bad.
I mean, I have no opinion.
He's like, I don't approve nothing.
For like the little kids.
Nothing.
Yeah, someone said it's fun for like the little kids, like the candy grams you get.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, another point. This is something that I've found out recently.
What'd you find out?
I love letters. Like a note, like an actual fucking like, even if it, you know, like a postcards, Valentine's Day cards. I am almost 30 years old and I got one for Valentine's Day. And Jesus, I was like, yo, this is great. Like, this is fantastic. And if it comes down to like just doing something like that, like I didn't get any candy this year. Good. I didn't go out and like pass out Valentine's to everybody because I mean we gotta stay 6 feet apart. I ain't got nobody to talk to. But I got a card for Valentine's Day and I thought it was super sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. I was waiting for that this whole time instead of that burr.
You still get that. What should a man responsibly expect on Valentine's Day from his lady? Question.
What should a man's response be for Valentine's Day?
Yeah. Expect. So what should a man reasonably expect?
Sex. I'm just kidding. I mean, so Valentine's Day, it's not just one-sided, you know? Like even though like even I was just sitting there saying like it's not for me, like I'm trying to do everything I can to show my care. It goes the other way around. Like if you spend this dead ass, if you spend all day planning out this great whatever and then you don't get anything back, I don't think that's fair at all. I don't think Valentine's Day is about the man impressing the woman. I think Valentine's Day is about both people showing the amount of love that they have for each other. If that means, you know, doing this and doing that, dope. That means not doing this, but doing this and then coping with it, sweet. If that means enjoying each other's time with each other, that's all it takes. You know, just that's how it be. What do I expect out of Valentine's Day? The same amount of effort I expect you to give me for the rest of the year when it comes to just love, I guess, you know? Like I'm not, if that means sex, sick. You know, I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no. If it means I cooked a meal, now you're gonna cook like my favorite meal. Oh shit, or dessert or whatever. Like sure, whatever it is. I don't think there's like a I don't know how to explain it properly. Like I don't think there's like oh yeah, like you have to do this. You know, like you're expected to do this. I don't believe in that expected shit. Like, but it really shouldn't feel like you have to give out anything, you know? Like if I come in there and I lean in for a kiss and you don't lean in for the kiss, that means you don't want it, right? Like that's typically how it works. You lean in for the kiss, that means, oh, like this is something I want, I'm getting a kiss back. Mm-hmm. That's how kissing works. It's two tango kind of a thing. So it's Valentine's Day's expectations for the male should be the exact same extent, you know?
Yeah. Let me do this. I guess you're speaking some truth, I guess.
You guess. I'm always speaking truth.
Hold on.
I never lie. I never lie.
All right, here we go. All right. So I have to put myself on there so we can like look at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself. All right. I see what you mean, and it's sweet. It's nice, I guess, for the most part, but I feel like it's more stress, especially when a woman has an expectation that's what they want, right? So we have to
Mhm.
do something. I feel like dudes do a little bit more in that scenario than.
What expectations?
I mean, I don't
And
know.
that's the thing.
Still.
I think most men think that there's expectations, and I don't think there is. I think expectation is literally effort. They want you to do something versus nothing. You know, like that's it. And I don't know. Unfortunately, we don't have any women on the podcast
We do.
to agree
Well,
or disagree with me. Well, not I can't talk to them correctly. You know, but I fully like it with everybody I've talked to about it. It came down to just do something. You know, the littlest thing, just do something. And that's all they want. Like if you're a lonely sack of shit that doesn't do anything all year and you do something, guess what? You've done more than you've done the whole year, you know? And that's like, oh my God. Like if you were a slob, right? Huge slob the whole year. Valentine's Day, you clean up. I bet you she'll be like, holy shit, this looks great. You didn't do anything besides the natural thing to do, which is fucking cleaning, but you did it, you know? Like that's what's appreciated on the day. I really don't feel like I do think that guys are put the pressures put on them of like
always
you
pressure.
have to do this, you have to do that, and you
Yeah.
have to do that. I don't think that you really fucking have to do it. I think it's if it comes down to like, and this is if by all means, dudes, like if you end up doing as much as you feel like you're supposed to, and you're kind of getting that like pushback of like, oh, it's not enough, fucking talk to her. Be
Yeah.
like, hey, like I you know what can I do next time? You know, like don't bring it like, hey, what I do wrong? Like don't say that. But like next year be like, hey, you know, like for future reference, you know, for this, that, like what can I do to like improve? Like I just want to get better. I just want to make sure that you're happy. I just want to make sure that we make it to the next Valentine's Day, you know? And really think of it like as a male, if that's really a fucking thing. Think of it as a, hey, what can I do to get to the next Valentine's Day? You know, kind of like an anniversary. Put it as a, what can I do to get to the next anniversary? What do I have to do? Don't cheat. Hopefully, if that's
don't
what your
cheat.
relationship's about. Yeah, you know, keeping committed. It's kind of a thing. I know it's difficult to be with one person, but you know,
It can be hard. It can be hard out here.
Shut up. No excuse. We're fucking 6 feet apart. What are you doing? You can't be looking at nobody anyway. Everyone's got a mask on. Like, what's attractive about this? Everyone's looking like Bane. Can't hear shit. Plus, I'm in San Francisco. It's so fucking cold out here. Everyone's like all the like souped. Everyone looks like they're going out like, you know, going in the snow. And it's like, what are you talking about? There's no snow out here. It's barely raining, you know? Everyone's covered up. No excuse. No excuses.
So Kim said, he said, I should agree with you. Is this intention and effort, even if that means some $10 flowers from Trader Joe's? She said Trader Joe's.
Fuck yeah.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah, dude. Oh. Is Kim out from the Bay Area? Is that why she used Trader Joe's? Not saying Trader Joe's is only a Bay Area.
Yeah, you know
thing,
Kim.
but like, yeah, I know. But where does she live? I don't know where people live.
I mean, I ain't gonna put her business out there.
Yeah,
Bay Area.
Yeah, Bay Area. Okay, cool. Because like I side tangent. I'm sorry. I always thought Trader Joe's was like a higher end, fucking like almost like a Costco, but like a lower Costco. Until I moved to San Francisco, and I was like, holy shit, dude! I've shopped at Trader Joe's. Like, look, I got this is Trader Joe's water right here. Fucking.
What's the difference? Why can't you just get a water from 7-Eleven? Is it the same thing?
Bro, do you see where it says it's got extra electrolytes and alkaline water?
You can get that from somewhere else.
7-Eleven.
Why you gotta get it from Trader Joe's?
And Pedialyte. I want good water. Trader Joe's water is delicious, and it's I think good for me.
So, and then Kim always added on, and honestly, only if he really wants to, not because he has to. Boo exactly. On that. I got none. Love is love. I don't know. I'm not one to celebrate the holiday except for my daughter. Love languages, filling someone's love bucket. Red Pill said, what about side price pieces? We are celebrating Valentine's Day with them. Do they deserve Valentine's Day love?
Yes. No, I'm serious.
Side pieces?
So let's say you have a side piece, whatever that translates to. Yeah. Give as much effort into your side piece as you're giving into your side piece normally. Like let's say, for instance, you've got a a full-time girlfriend and a part-time girlfriend, you know? We'll call her the side piece. You give her 20% of your week, right? What's that? The equivalent of 2 days, a day and a half, something like that. Okay, then give her that much effort into whatever it is. If you show up and you're a side piece and you give her a bushel of roses, bet you she's gonna be like, "Holy I was not expecting this." Especially if she knows that she's the side bitch. She's like, "Oh my god, I wasn't expecting anything." You'll probably get something good from it. I'm saying, throwing it out there to anybody who's in that kind of thing. That's something too I wanted to get into. Moving out to San Francisco, apparently, dating multiple partners is a very common thing out here. Which I was kind of like, whoa, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what people do. I thought that was just in dreams or whatever. But like I've seen successful like running relationships that involve multiple people, and it's
Oh yeah.
literally effort
Yeah.
put into the amount of effort you put into each. Like definitely don't give your side chick more than you would give your main woman, I guess, or whatever. It just comes down to whatever your monogamy.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
that? What is that? Poly. Is
Poly,
it poly?
monogamy, polygamy, and all the other ones.
Yeah, all,
Yeah.
all those
Yeah.
grimmies. Yeah, fucking give the amount of effort you've given them regularly. That means better sex. Whatever. Fuck it.
He said better sex. I mean, if better sex
Like-
comes with it,
Like tonight, you're getting the good dick. Like fuck it. That's what it means. That's what it means.
I mean, yeah. Hey, I seen it work for a lot of people. So I mean, I'm not never knocking it. So I mean,
Oh, I used to. I will admit. That's again one of the best things about being in a podcast about this for so long. We had an episode way in like season 1 talking about like how our opinions are when it comes to like dating multiple people, and I'm pretty sure I was against it. I'm pretty sure I was like, no, can't do that. Can't make because I never seen it work. Like because it all came down to like the secret aspect of like, oh, like I'm secretly dating women. And that's where it obviously doesn't fucking work. But I move out to San Francisco where it's open. This chick's like, yeah, no, he's dating another girl. It's fine. I'm like, wait, you're okay? What? You're okay with that? She's like, yeah, because I know. I'm like, oh.
well, they
Oh,
know
fuck,
it's
it makes
different.
sense.
Yeah, if you're creeping around and sneaking around, that's
Yeah, because
You know,
then you're
you can't
lying
help
and you're
yourself,
keeping secrets.
right?
Yeah, no, but if you let him know, hey, yo, by the way, I've got
we
another
we
girlfriend.
know he
You're
has
good
an illness of sleep with multiple women. I accept that.
if they do, there's people who are okay with that. That's another thing. I found out, yo, this is crazy. Keep this on the DL. I don't want everybody else hearing about this. Did you know there's people out there that don't like sex?
Who don't like it?
Don't like it.
Yeah,
That's not their thing.
yeah.
So, like,
It's almost starting to be
Dave,
not my thing anymore, man. I just
yeah. And I was like, I was like, what? This is crazy. I met somebody who's like, yeah, no, I'm not about it. But they still want to date. They still like the companionship of being with somebody. They
Yeah.
just don't really care about giving up that sexual aspect of it. So the person they're with has a sexual partner, a person where they get sex from, and they get their full-on companionship from the non-sexual partner. And I'm like, holy shit, that's a thing. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So I've seen our the IG it's been lit up right now.
Oh shit.
Red Pill Red Pill said, so I work in the jewelry industry. You get way better gifts if you the side piece, trust me. Straight up, you'll get a gold pendant if you the main, but $550 watch plus ring for your mistress. He said, are you taking applications, sir? And he said,
Wait, he's saying that he would give
More-
give his side piece more than he would give the main.
yeah.
Why?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what one of my homegirls said. She's like, why?
I mean, at that point, is she even the side piece, or are you just is it just like you're with your main and you're slowly promoting her down to side piece and taking your side piece and promoting up? Like, I don't see that. Are you trying to like put more out there to get this side person to stay? She's a side person. Doesn't that mean that she should be like below? I'm trying to figure this thing out. So it's a new thing for me.
So he said, but for on Valentine's Day, guys came to buying two different sets of gifts. The one for the wife and the other for a friend. The friend always got way better shit,
Mm-hmm.
but they want to sound cool. Oh man, you guys are crazy.
I mean, it could also come down to the fact of,
What up? What up?
like you don't have a lot of like you're not giving as much attention. So maybe I can see like giving a better gift, kind of, because again, like your main versus sub or whatever the fuck. Your main you're always with. You're always giving attention to. You're the one going out
Yeah,
to dinner with them all the time.
yeah.
So I can see that. I can see like, oh yeah, like you're gonna get the more expensive item because I um only see you once a week. So yeah, you get $1,000 pendant while the waifu gets fucking
Or it's just hush hush money. Or are you just trying to keep them to shut the hell up?
right, there's that too.
That's what I would do.
There's always the
I told her shut though.
hey, keep it on the DL.
Don't keep your mouth shut.
Can't
Keep your name out your mouth.
You're
Don't
like,
tell nobody.
tell nobody. Let's see if I can get on this this Instagram live as well. I want to know what people are saying about us.
Oh yeah.
Talking-
It's
talking
lit on Instagram. It's
shit.
always usually lit either on Instagram or Facebook.
Mhm.
Instagram for sure is a little bit more crazy. Hopefully I get the Twitch back up to that spectrum. I'm gonna start getting Twitch and YouTube on that spectrum. I think I gotta really start using algorithms as well. So, but I don't know, man. That's just me. I feel that it's if you do have a side piece, I guess that could work. But I don't know,
We did get a
That's-
question. Can we get ourselves something for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I did.
No. My opinion is no. I
What?
like you can. I mean, when it comes down to it, you can get yourself a gift at any point. Like, what makes it special when it's Valentine's Day? The point of Valentine's Day is spending time with somebody else. It doesn't even have to be somebody that you love in the way of like a sexual partner. It can even be like Valentine's Day can be spent with a family member when it comes down to it. Like you can spend Valentine's Day with your mom, like if you really want to, you can do that. And I feel Valentine's Day is one of those days where it's not about like getting a gift. That's not the purpose of it. It's about the effort of the amount of love of something. And you can't loving yourself is just masturbation at that point. Like buying yourself a gift, what makes it Valentine's Day? The fact that it's chocolate, the fact that it's something that's shaped like a heart? No. Like what makes Valentine's Day is the fact of like expressing and giving somebody else something. Like you
Is that
can
what it is?
birthday yourself. Yeah.
Don't they got a single day? Like they do the bash. I think they have a day where it's for singles. Like it's all what I forgot what it's called.
No, they do. They got a
Forgot what
fucking
it's called.
singles day. Yeah. And there, you have other days where you can do that. Like your
Took a
birthday,
nap.
you can get yourself something. Or Christmas, you can get yourself something because you're like, yeah, like I'm getting myself a gift. Tax day, holy shit, yeah, dude. Getting yourself a big gift. You get all that tax money back. Hell yeah.
Get
But
myself a
Valentine's
truck.
Day, in my personal opinion, I feel like that is one of the days where it's not about you receiving something. It's not about like, oh, I just want to get something to make myself happy. No, you can do that fucking at any point. It's about showing like, hey, does somebody else care about me as much as I care about myself?
I guess
That's
it's
not- that's
discouraging.
honestly
It's
it. I mean-
discouraging for us single people, Max. Not everyone's in the best
Again,
situation.
you don't have to fucking, you don't, okay, if let's say you have a dog, right? Spend your day with the dog, take your dog out for the longest fucking walk in his life or her life, its life. Take it out for a walk, come back home, make a great deal, watch that dog love the shit out of you. That's Valentine's Day. That's it. Yeah, it's not a gift, but it's something where it's like, yeah, okay, I'm giving out this love and this dog is giving it back. Fantastic.
Kim said, "What CPA you got, Max? Tax day is the bad day for me."
Yeah, I'm Jewish. I do my own taxes.
There you go. I'll let your boy Max. Man, wait,
Take
hold
care,
on,
right?
wait. You kind of like, I don't know. You like a half. Like, you have a little bit of Jewish mindset, but then you do broke people shit.
Yo, hell yeah. Hell
It's
yeah.
like, damn, this black side kicking in. God damn.
It's true.
You're having a tough situation right now. You want to spend
I
the
mean,
money,
but-
or you don't want to spend it.
I've been getting better with this whole trying not to spend money, but I'm not changing in a whole day, like like that's not happening. Let me see what we got. What we got in here?
He said single people buy friends.
Should single people buy
Isn't
friends
that like
gifts? Yeah,
Christmas?
sure. Do you love them? You can love your friend. I think that's fine. Should you? No, you shouldn't do anything. You shouldn't have to do anything. Do you feel like it's necessary to? I mean, if you think it, then obviously there's a thought. There's a reason why you're thinking that. Yeah. If you see something that you like and you know your friend's gonna like it, and it's Valentine's Day, fuck it. See how happy it is. And again, it could be a card. Like I'm telling you, every single person on Instagram right now, like I swear to God, go to whatever, like a Hallmark, get a card, a cheap card, doesn't fucking matter, right? Just like, hey, just thinking about you, blah blah blah. Send it to a friend, somebody you work with, your boss, a family member, just a random fucking person, right? And watch them light up. Okay, that's what it's about. To me, that's kind of what it's all like holidays and involved gift giving and shit is about. But like that's what it is. Try it out, see what happens. Okay, it's beautiful. It's fucking great.
Hmm.
Great.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. For me, yes, it's nothing different for Christmas. It's just another holiday we add to. I have my beliefs on that, how I feel about it, but that's probably because I'm just a bitter old single guy, so I really have no opinion about it. It's different.
Yeah, you're just angry because every Christmas you get a lump of coal. It's fine.
I do. I don't.
he's like,
humbug.
one day this piece of coal will become a diamond.
I almost didn't even celebrate my little holiday episode. I was actually reluctant almost half the time. I was like, man, I ain't gonna do no Christmas episode, man. Do that stuff. This is the time where I'm more bitter, and I'm like, this is where the seasons really get gritty.
Yeah, I celebrated this Christmas that came up. I mean, it took a pandemic for it to happen, but I did it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll celebrate Christmas this year. It was fun. Great. I had a good time. I had Chinese food.
Yeah.
That's a typical thing I do on Christmas anyway. So
what can we expect, man? What are we gonna do for season 5? How are we gonna start this out? Because we're doing our premiere today. I appreciate everybody coming on. Love like LL Cool J.
LL Cool J.
Hey, if you're watching that, then I can watch the other chats. Yeah, man. I mean, I know I want to talk about a lot of stuff. I actually want to talk about that movie. I actually was going to do that movie thing today, but I might just, you know what we should do? Like on Fridays, just do like find a rom-com and just like commentate on it on certain days.
Yeah, you were talking about that, like getting into. I'm down. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of rom-coms, but I'm also not against it. Like I'm down. I love movies. I went to school to like learn film, so I would love to fucking watch more.
Yeah, I want to definitely watch. I just saw Malcolm and Marie, so yeah.
Heard there's some ass eating in that movie.
There's a lot of ass eating. I don't
sign me up. Sign me up.
Everyone has their opinions about it, and they see us as toxic and it's a toxic relationship. Ever. I was actually gonna do an episode like that. I was gonna do it today. I was like, pushing for time. I just want to kind of just have that prepare for everybody in the future. We're gonna do something like that. We're gonna start commentating in the background. Pick a night to do it. We're just gonna just talk about rom-coms and how we shouldn't do that or shouldn't. Talk our shit, I'm down. I want to do it today. If anybody has any comments about it,
can we at one point watch my favorite Valentine's Day movie?
What?
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
To everybody out there, Deadpool is 100% a Valentine's Day film, and I actually watched. That was like kind of my gift is we watch fucking Deadpool on Valentine's Day. It is. He starts off with him saying, "This is a love story." I'm like, yeah, it is 100%. When did it come out? It came out like the fucking weekend before Valentine's Day. Like, look it up. It's a fact. It's a Valentine's Day movie. It's great.
So Birds of Prey.
Where's Red?
Birds of Prey came out.
Birds of Prey is not about love.
But it came out Valentine's Day.
Shit did, but it's not about anything involving love. This is a romantic comedy. It's about a man loving a woman and going as far as he can to stay with her, including saving her in the end. It's a romantic comedy and one of the
That's
best in my opinion.
I said y'all toxic.
Who's toxic? Yeah. Oh, what we got going on there?
She said that's a great movie. She said Daredevil.
Deadpool, not Daredevil. Deadpool. How dare you? Deadpool's a great
Same thing.
movie.
Same thing.
And like my thing is, this is an old family tradition. Is we would watch like movies on certain holidays. So we watch like Independence Day on 4th of July, Groundhog's Day on Groundhog's Day, and I just want to start the new tradition of watching fucking Deadpool on Valentine's Day. Like I think that's a great Valentine's Day movie. It's either that or you watch the movie Valentine's Day, which sucks.
Yeah, you're supposed to watch rom-coms. You're supposed to watch shitty rom-coms where the guy ends up getting the girl at the end.
No, you can watch. You don't have to just watch shitty ones. You can watch good ones too. The point is to watch one, and if you can swindle your way into like I swindle Gremlins into being and Die Hard as Christmas movies. They're technically Christmas movies, so I mean,
See,
put it on the list.
my issue with that is especially I think I wish it was like more of the chill vibe, but like for Valentine's Day, people want to go out. They don't want to sit at home. I mean, not all of them, not everybody. For instance, did your girl want to sit at home?
Does mine want to stay at home?
At Valentine's Day, did she want to sit home? Before?
Oh, let's be real.
Before
we don't have a
quarantine.
choice. Yeah, I was like no, no. We would be going out. We'd be doing shit. We're very doing shit kind of people, but due to the world's current state, we had to stop doing shit. Yeah. And luckily, not everybody gets this this experience, but we live in San Francisco, and like there's a lot to do in this city. Even with it like locked down and like rules like camping out certain times can't be here, and like issues that we have out, like there's still shit to do, like even like going to the park. It's like, oh my god, this is crazy. And I know not everyone's got that as a thing they can do, but no, we figure out ways of getting around getting things. Do we like to do what are things that we do now is one of the best things. We spend a lot of time with the dog. He fucking loves us. He loves this, dude. Of all people who hate what's going on, my dog fucking loves it. He's like, yo, my favorite people are around me all day. It's great.
I forgot. Yeah. It's like another kid, though.
Yeah, it's like a kid. You're damn right he's like a kid. He's a little brat, and I love the shit out of him. And I wish if he wasn't being a brat right now, I'd bring him onto the show and show everybody how cute my little dog is. My little puppy.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Dante's like, don't show your dog. I don't want to see that shit.
No, I saw your dog before. He took a piss in our office space.
Oh, he fucking did, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
That's right, little bastard. He's still peeing on stuff. Still trying to mark his territory.
I don't know. I'm still not convinced on Valentine's Day. I'm still not convinced on it, but everyone has their opinions on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never convinced by any of these episodes. You know that, right?
I was going to say, you never change.
No.
You don't change until like a season later. You're like, you know what?
Yeah, season.
Now I see the light.
Later on, I might change.
I mean, it took what, fucking 5 years of doing this shit for me to finally be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do Valentine's Day, because I learned to stop looking at it selfishly. Stop looking at it as like I gotta do this. Nah, you don't have to do shit. Yeah. Even in a relationship, technically, you don't have to do shit. But if you don't do anything, expect nothing in return. Yeah. It's like a plant. If you want it to live, water it. Fucking give it sunlight. Like give it the things it needs. And
it's not that
Valentine's Day.